Collective, good morning. Oh, I feel like there's an inner child that needs to come out today. The song that was playing in my head back when it came out, I mean, it was a little bit of a taboo subject, right? But it also wasn't something that was happening in our backyards every freaking day. The song that came into my head was Janie's Got a Gun. Okay. Since that song's come out, we've had a lot of mass shootings in the U.S. and globally we've had a lot of mass deaths. We also have had the whole Me Too, right? Where a lot of us were able to come out and say, hey, me too. I was also, right, a victim of assault. So what is our inner child wanting to heal here today? Queen of Wands. Healing our heart to bring back our visionary powers, right? Because there's a part here of the inner child that's broken at the roots. And again, Janie's Got a Gun was about, right? She was abused by family. And so this doesn't have to be sexual abuse, but this could be a healing of the trauma that you went through as a child. Trauma can be big T, it can be little t. Little t trauma can be where you wanted to sing and mommy or daddy said, oh, but honey, you don't have that kind of a voice. And you shut down that voice. But you are a storyteller and you are a light bringer and you've shut that power off, right? So this is a healing regardless of what's going on that you are being guided to start working on. So tell me a little bit more here about this heart space, okay? Medicine mask, authenticity, right? You've got to be your authentic self. You've got to be your true self because, again, my shamanic teacher, he had thyroid cancer because when he was little and he liked to talk, he is a storyteller. He is definitely a storyteller. And his grandmother said, there is only so many words in the world. It's like, and if you say too many words, you will die when you run out. And he was so sure he was going to run out of words and die that he stopped telling his stories. And he got thyroid cancer, and that's what led him to shamanic work, right? But that's a little T that turned into a big T. Okay, the tree people, sustainable. Okay, again, they're talking to me about the roots here, right? A tree without roots is not sustainable. A tree without roots is just a piece of wood, right? And the roots do not have to come from your family because trees are connected across the globe through their fungal family, through their root system, their own light grid. And Spirit is saying here, right? Yeah. Okay, the middle world here. They're saying that you get to choose now who is your family and who is not. But to get to this foundation, it's going to be a lot of cleansing, a lot of emotions. There's the journey space as well, and a lot of releasing from your heart. Okay? So, tell me more about this authenticity for the collective. Okay? Six of Swords. It does mean transitioning. It does mean leaving behind some of these parts so that you can take your inner child, okay, and you can heal your inner child, because this is very important that you go through this aspect of healing your inner child, taking your inner child with you, letting your inner child know that they are safe in this space with you. Okay, yeah, Knight of Coins. And it is going to be a sort of slow action. But they're showing me that the Knight of Coins here is holding 3 wands. So it's one step at a time, okay, that's leading you to where you're meant to be. But they're showing me the Taurus energy here. So we've got Venus, right? The love and the earth, the masculine energies here, right? We've got them all here, and they're showing me like the full moon behind it. So I feel like the full moon is going to be a very powerful energy for you. The sustainability that you are seeking, where you've been broken, okay, Knight of Swords. It's like you're seeking a truth. You're seeking this very strong, pure energy to come riding in, to give you a truth, okay? Yeah, and the Knight of Wands. Now, there's a feeling here where it's almost like the feminine, okay? Like you're just so angry here, okay? There could be some of this inner child anger that's coming out, and anger is a very easy to access sort of an energy, right? Like I find myself, oh, let's release that energy. I find myself easily going to anger over the real pain that's at the heart of things sometimes. And here at the heart of things in the roots is the Queen of Swords. Okay, it is the part of you that you cut away to protect, that really you are missing, and you need that part of you to come back. Queen of Wands, back to the Queen of Wands, right? This is how you bring back your power. 8 of Swords. You bring back your inner child. You let this inner child be free and be safe. And this is especially very true for those of you that suffered so harshly at the hands of abuse. Okay, there's a part of you allowing yourself to know, right? Queen of Swords, we're safe. I'm protecting you, inner child. You can be passionate. You can be who you are. You can be in your heart of hearts, right? You can, right? You can be who you truly are. Do not let anyone shut you down, right? Because this is an ending of that trauma, and it opens up with the 4 of Cups here. It does open you up to actually access love, I think, in a different way. Okay. So what does the past want to tell you here? Oof, right off the bat. You're not wrong about me. Whoever hurt you, you're not wrong about them. Okay. This is not forgiving. Okay. This is not forgetting. This is reclaiming your energy so you don't spend your energy dealing with them. Okay? For some of you, you feel like you cannot leave this person, or that your inner child cannot leave this person, right? That this is on your mind a lot. And it's caused you a lot of pain, but you're starting to not have as many dreams about this. You're starting to actually get some rest, I feel like. Okay. And you're like, try again, right? And you will see the strength that I have in me, because I am not paying attention to you anymore, right? I am no longer lost. I am reclaiming myself again here. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, again, again, okay, the candle, divine energy here. You're held up here, and trust that your flame is actually still there, that it's still flickering, that your heart has not gone out. Okay, you're anchored in here. I love that. Here and now, dig out the decrepit blocks, dislodge the bricks that should have been displaced long ago. Recalibrate the calcium carbonate, cleave and cleft to recast and recreate. Celebrate your life unconstructed. Okay, you are having a massive healing here. And I love this. It's a rite of passage. Okay. Again, when I saw this card right here, it made me think of a menstrual cycle. Okay, but it's also, right, like what happens usually for a female the first time that they have sexual relations. And that doesn't mean that you could not be a man who was sexually assaulted. Okay, that is not what I'm saying here at all. This is just something that they are showing me, because this card is called Flow First Blood. But it's talking about the rebirth of your inner child, the rebirth of your innocence, the reclamation of your purity, okay? A rite of passage into fertility, fluidity, and creative potential. Shifting in a divine moment, synchronizing blood to cosmic cycles, stepping towards the moon magic of life, right? This is working into the moon frequency. This is working into the, they're showing me 767, angel number 6767, okay? Because we've got 42, 34, 67, 6767, or 1313. Okay, that may resonate with you. But they're showing here that, again, this is the feminine holding strong to, they're calling it your ovum, okay, to your purity, your essence, your inner child. This, and that feminine is the heart. It's not a female or a male, right? It's your heart. Your heart has held on in this space to that part of you that wished to be rebirthed for so long. And now it is coming through. So let's look at a little moon energy. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, step out of your comfort zone and you'll step into your soul's purpose, your north node. And I love that. I will be honest with you, I've been a little freaked out, right? Because we're moving into the north node in Aries, south node in Libra, and I'm like, what the hell's that going to do to me? Because my Aries is my north node, right? I'm like, oh, what's going to happen to me? Okay, and Libra is my sun sign. So I'm like, oof. But it's this rebirth. It's this reclamation. It's this transition that's happening to you, for you. Yeah. It's a time to give to yourself. New moon in Virgo. Give to your body. Give to yourself. Okay? Rather than taking from your physicality, right? What do you need to release? And then expect powerful change from that. Okay? I love that. You spent Taurus season in practicality, right? Now it is time to let go of the past and believe in the impossible. All right, as we have left that behind. So, yeah, okay. Let's close it off with a couple of messages here. Yeah, again, okay. Cancer season is not in view yet. And that could mean that you're not going to really hit the emotional big impact of this until Cancer season, when your mind and your heart kind of meet. But again, the full moon is going to bring up a lot of this, of your inner child that you need to see, that's kind of like floating into your life so that you can have that wisdom, right? That you've created from the knowledge that you've held on to. The wish for your reclamation of your body, for your opening up of your new growth is here. Okay, again, Gemini season is destined for you. This is a time for you to re-meet and connect with your inner child. And it's already started right now. Okay, you're calling in soul tribe members. You are healing old friendships. Whatever has been in separation, I've got the Winter in the 555 was given a soul contract extension so that you could get to the place where you could have that happiness. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It is divine timing. Just know that whenever it's coming, these emotions fall for you, it is divine timing. Don't let your inner child trick you out of this rebirth. Okay, it's your inner child scared, but it is time for you to have that harvest, have that Empress energy, 999, right? It's for you. It's not against you. Okay. So I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day and the week, and I will see you again here tomorrow. Love you guys so much. All right. Thank you, Patreon. And for all of you watching on YouTube, Patreon did see this first, okay? Make sure you like, and if you want to find out about Patreon, it's donation based, and that link is down below. All right. Love you guys. Bye.